What is up, party people? Welcome back to another Resto Druid video. I know I've been posted a ton of Resto Druid. I promise I will get to the Disc Priest and the Presovoker at some point, but we've just been having so much fun. We're learning new things on Druid, so we gotta share it. So today I want to show you guys a really fun build that I've been just having so much fun playing. It's almost like the Disc Priest version of Resto Druid. So like, look at it's just a quick look at these like damage meters, man. I'm just pumping the serious dam, and it's all casted dam. And then, you know, you're taking advantage of Dream of Cenarius. This is an outlier game where Dream of Cenarius was my top heal. That usually doesn't happen, but being able to play in a way that's basically like a Disc Priest, where you're keeping up your hots, so like mostly Life Bloom and Regrowth, and then that's like your atonement, keeping it up, and then you're just spamming damage non-stop in there. And there's a couple tricks I could show you in here as well to make this work. But this is a really fun threes build, and you could obviously play this in twos as well. I like twos playing more cat weaving wise, so they can get more CC. But in threes and shuffle, I think this is a really fun alternative to like the sit in the back and heal kind of play style. So let me share with you guys, and then I'm going to show you a little bit. I'm going to show you a gameplay, quick 1 minute game, show you how it's done. It was actually this game here that I'm showing you. So on the class side here, only thing that you really need is Star Surge and Starlight Conduit. You really can play whatever you want outside of that, and Heart of the Wild if you want to play like that. So those three talents. Otherwise, you can do whatever you want in there. This is just what I play. In the spec tree, just make sure you have Elder Druid, and then obviously Dream of Cenarius. You can alternatively not play with Dream of Cenarius, but if the game ends up being as fast-paced as it seems, so like the skirms right now are really fast-paced, and shuffle will be more fast-paced than skirms. Kind of scared of what's gonna happen. It's gonna be really fast, but if it is really fast like that, you might be able to end games in that 45-second window with Heart of the Wild. And if that's the case, Dream of Cenarius is actually pretty good to have. So there you go for that. And this is obviously gonna be played with Keeper of the Grove, because we are doing casted damage. So you have your 10% Starfire and Wrath damage in here. You have your instant cast. You don't have to worry about casting Moonfire because your trees are gonna do it for you. And then, okay, this one here, Blooming Infusion, is bugged, I'm pretty sure, and it's really good because of that. And it basically, every time you use Regrowth on utilizing Rampant Regrowth, so if I felt Life Bloom on my two allies, and then I Regrowth myself, and it regrowths all three of us, it's counting as 3 regrowths. So basically, every 2 regrowths, you're getting a 100% increased damage, Wrath or Starfire that is instant caps. So utilizing that to, you know, my advantage as well, we are doing the pumpage, okay? And yep, so that's it for there. And everything else is kind of is what it is. But like I said, basically we're just weaving. So let me just post up a thing really quick. So I have a thing. So, you know, in the game, you'll see, I'm going to show you a clip in just a second here, but just keeping up the hots, typically it's just Life Bloom, and then making sure I'm doing those triple regrowths like I mentioned, just to get as many of those procs as possible. And then in between that, we're just weaving Star Surge and just spamming Wrath. And if you have Tree Form, like the opener of every game, I'm popping Tree Form here and just spamming this. And you can throw some trees up there to get to cast the regrowths, cast my Heart of the Wild. Okay, doing dam. Maybe throw up a regrowth hot there. If you need a little more healing, you can throw up a rejuve as well. Make sure you are swift mending on cooldown as well, just so that make sure that you are getting reforestation procs. And then just don't let Life Bloom fall, and just keep spamming damage the whole time, man. And you'll be surprised at how much healing you can do just from doing that on top of your hots. And if you have your team has momentum, so like if you have like a heavy CC comp or something like that, you can just seriously pump out some crazy damage. I made a little weak aura for this little moon, just means I have that instant Starfire, because I wanted, honestly, you don't need it at all. But if this is me just trying to min-max things, and outside of Tree Form, Starfire does more damage. So it's better to use that instant cast on Starfire than it is to use it on a regrowth or than a Wrath. So that's just something I do. But yeah, that's really it, man. Keep up hots and just spam damage, stay in the back. I'm getting better. I'm getting more practice at like this rotation being kind of automatic, and then being able to still clone and be impactful in the game. So, you know, you still have the increased range. You could even swap out Tyro, especially for like high winds. Just stay super far back, get the clones when you need to, and then just keep spamming dam. I think it's gonna be a really fun play style for a lot of you guys. So let me show you a quick clip here. This is a very fast game here that I was playing like this, dude. It was like insane to realize like how much damage I could put out. So I in the opener, like I said, I did a double Life Bloom. I regrowth myself so that all 3 of us get Life Bloom. And then I'm gonna open up with, I believe, I think I opened up with a double stun here. And I think I tried to clone the healer. Okay, we start getting a lot of pressure on that. And then after that, it's just straight pump, man. I get the hot step, pop tree form. I triple tree anted. You don't have to triple tree ant. I usually use at least 1 or 2, and then just spam damage as much as you can. I Star Surge first to trigger the Heart of the Wild. Once this runs out, I'm going to pop my other Heart of the Wild. And again, just keep up the life flames. This guy got cloned. That was great for me. I can still continue to pump. And just non-stop. If you look at my buttons over here that I'm pressing, regrowth, keep everybody hotted up, and then just go back to doing the dam. Spam regrowth, spamming, or sorry, Wrath into Star Surge, Wrath, over and over and over again. And you could just put out some serious damage. And as you can see, I mean, this team might not have been doing the most damage, but if you have momentum like this, it could just be so impactful. And for like a mild stun there, and then we finish off this guy. So super fast-paced game, and it's just like a really cool, different play style that you're probably not used to. So yeah, that's it for this video here. If you guys have any questions on the build, let me know down below, and hope you enjoy this. Peace out. See you in the next one.